Are we ready for this? The wind is whistling. Oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me. What is wind, Rex? It's air moving from high to low pressure. And for the fourth Friday in a row, we have high pressure coming in from Canada. Gorgeous white caps, blowing and drifting blades of grass. See if I can get away from the wind so you can hear me. We're about 25, 30 miles per hour right here on the Fore River. I think you can hear me. Mount Washington's only about 55 miles an hour, 26 degrees this morning on Mount Washington. The first snow of the season, 0.4 inches yesterday, and it's probably still snowing now. All the cams are all frozen up on top of the mountains. I checked Whiteface and Mansfield, and all the cams at the summits are all frozen. I also checked the surf cams. The first of the Fiona swell has shown up now. 7 foot, 15 seconds south of Block Island. So you really need a place where you can be in the shadow of the wind. South-facing shorelines are probably pretty good. Not sure. This northwest wind's going to overwhelm us here, probably north of Cape Cod until maybe later Saturday. All right, so what's going on? High pressure is moving in. Rising barometer, falling thermometer, and the temperature is about, we're in the 60s in the house, 50s outdoors. Let's go check the gauges over here. I didn't tie Rex up. That was a mistake. I hope he just come on, Rex. Let's go down and check the rain gauge. Come on. Good boy. There he goes. He likes coming down here. So we overflowed the 1 inch. So I got more than an inch yesterday, and I'm not sure how to do this. I think I got to empty it out and put that in. So I'm going to call it a 1.05. But I spent the day on Cape Cod where it was just torrential. Heaviest rain since at least June on Cape Cod. Look at that. Charlie was close to 3 inches. A lot of 2 to 3 inches on Cape Cod. So that was an overachiever for Cape Cod. Yesterday we showed that stripe of 3 to 4 in the Boston area. So that did not happen. We got about an inch around here. Pembroke, Maine got 3.04, so we did get past 3 inches in one spot. I'm going to come back up here and get out of the wind again. It's going to take a while for the wind to relax. Let's go to the Fiona track just to the west and north of Bermuda. If I look at that satellite, it looks like the system jogged east of its forecast track. In Bermuda, the wind is gusting 80, 90 knots this morning, so there is a hurricane happening in Bermuda with winds past 100 miles per hour, but not a direct hit, thankfully. And Bermuda, one of the strongest building codes of any place we know, building codes rated for Cat 3 hurricanes, and this one's behaving like a Cat 1 or a 2 on the island because it just missed. And next stop, Nova Scotia. We've all beat this one to death in the forecast, but it's so scary for the residents of southeastern Canada with a 920, what's that say, 5 low coming in here. So it is going to be a record-setting low barometer. Winds are going to be gusting well past 100 miles an hour as that comes on to the shore late tonight, tomorrow morning. And you can see the New England map. Let's go to this afternoon. All those black lines, those are isobars. The pressure gradient, those are lines of equal pressure. And the more black lines you have, the more wind there is. The wind is going to stay up all day today, and there's a poker run tomorrow morning in Nantucket Sound. Sorry, brothers, it's still going to be gusting past 30 miles an hour. Sorry, surfing friends. Once again, you got to try and find the lee of the wind. Tomorrow afternoon, the wind does begin to let up. The sun's coming out. Tomorrow will be in the 60s. Is the heat coming on in your house? I turned on the gas fireplace for overnight lows in the 40s at my house tonight. And, well, right now it's in the 60s inside of the house already. Tomorrow night, chance of frost again, parts of New England because the wind's going to go light tomorrow night. And Sunday morning, it's still a breeze from the north, but it's going to come around from the west a little bit. And Sunday, the clouds are increasing. And like I said about this repetitive weekend cycle, we have a strong high pressure coming in every Friday, Saturday, and then a warm front and a cold front on Sunday and Monday. And that'll bring the clouds and chance of showers on Sunday afternoon, but it doesn't look bad. Sunday morning, probably the best part of the weekend. Next week, another really strong cold front's going to come in. This time, a little quicker, though. It looks like Tuesday and Wednesday. Cold, high pressure comes in Wednesday, Thursday. And at that time, we'll be watching that storm that's going to be in the Gulf of Mexico. on Tuesday near South Florida, and then on Thursday in the mid-Atlantic states. And guess what? The guidance, especially the Euro, that's when I like to watch for this, has it right over southern New England next Friday night. I know that looks kind of alarming, but at that point it would be probably a post-tropical storm hybrid nor'easter with all the wind on the east side, maybe gusting past 50 or 60, and then rain on the west side, a couple of inches. It's going to be a fast mover, so may end up with a tropical storm warning here. That confidence, of course, is sort of mid-confidence. But we're definitely going to be talking about that. I think its name is going to be Hermine, the H storm. And way out there, Gaston pulling a fast one, moving toward the west, which is kind of really interesting, but slowly dissipating. So what do I have to leave you with? I pretty much showed everything that happened yesterday. We worked for half a day. Nantucket Sound was really pretty, and then those downpours in the afternoon with Mom. Bit of a health scare in South Venice yesterday, but she's doing okay today, thanks. Okay, talk to you later. Are you going to charge extra for leaving off some loam?
Yeah.
No extra charge. It's a bonus. We trailblazing. Our official business for Childs. We're going to fill in these wetlands. Plastic and docks and stuff. Oh yeah, this is nice. Well kept. Perfect.
I guess it's true.
Wow, look at this fancy boardwalk. And what river is this?
It wasn't quite what I was
It is what it is. This is a part of Crab Creek I've never been to.
This is Mill Creek, I think it's called.
Mill Creek?
And Mill Pond's over there.
Mill Pond's right over there?
I think so. You can check the line.
Where's Point of Rocks? Can't quite see it from here.
How do we do? Am I any cleaner?
You are a lot cleaner. Your head, it doesn't even have any compost on it anymore. How perfect is this? September 22, 2022, the autumnal equinox. Everyone remember where they were 60 years ago today?
Yes, I do.
I'm sure it was a nicer day. Now we're in the kitchen at 23 Natalie Sayward, and we're going to put Mom on a Zoom call because she wants to be on Zoom. What can we say? It's almost 6 o'clock, so closing in on 4 hours. It's not exactly a light rain. It's almost like a tropical storm without rain. Oh yeah, I've said that a couple times, haven't I? I don't know if I can do it with one hand, so Charlie told me dump out the inch, right, and then pour the rest into the tube. See if I can do this without knocking it over. This is gonna be, yeah. Oh shoot, some dripped out. Darn. A little dripped out. And then the tube goes up to 0.15, we'll call it 0.16. So I think that agrees with you, Craig. About 1.16. Rain in just a couple of hours yesterday. Well, 2 different couple of hours. It's